It is time for you to live your dreams. A man on a mission to drop the facts. To no longer let other people's opinions hold you back from being the man that you want to be.
To what you want to do in life, like your business, like what is your like chief aim in life, like what are you trying to accomplish? I recommend whatever business you start, whatever, if you guys are gonna do a business, or even if you're gonna work a job, like you're gonna get more fulfillment from this. What are you passionate about? Like passion's important, but passion isn't enough. You need to be a professional. You need to be an expert. You need to walk the walk and talk the talk. You need to know your shebang. You need to know what you're doing. You need to be able to generate results for individuals, right? So you need passion plus being an expert. So you might be passionate about music, but if you're dog crap, you're not going to make no money and you're not going to change no lives with your music, right? So you might have that passion for music, but you got to become a professional. You got to become an expert. Same thing with, whatever, if you want to be a coach, whatever you want to do, right? You want to have the passion and become an expert. Like I was going to get into real estate, but I didn't have the passion. I just didn't have the passion. It was just for the money, bro. And if it's just for, unless you have like a burning desire just for money, right? Maybe there's some people who do that, but most of the time, if you don't have the level of passion for what you're doing, you're going to fail because you're not willing to persist through the failures, through all the bull crap you're going to have to go through to be successful, right? So whatever you do in life, I recommend that you're passionate about it. It's something you have passion for, but then you also are an expert. That's the best business to start. That's the best job that you can have, is something you're passionate about, and then also you're really good at, something you're really expert at. And obviously these are things you can continue to work on. Your passion might change over time, and you can become an expert at anything you want to do. It just requires the time and effort to study and the time and effort to get good at that skill or that particular industry, right? So you got to become an expert in that area, right? But a good question to ask yourself: what sets your soul on fire? What makes you just, I just love this, man. What just makes you feel like you're in line with your God-given purpose? You're just like, man, if I could do this, I would do this for free. I would do this for free all day, every day, man. I don't need a dime. Boom, passion, right? Now, what do you know a lot about, right? Oh, I know a lot about tires. But if you aren't passionate about tires, then you might want to start becoming an expert at what you are passionate about, or start becoming passionate about tires if you can. All right. So you want to match those two, right? Becoming passionate and being an expert. That's what you really want to spend majority of your time on. Okay. Cool. What is your why and purpose? All right. Again, we're just going to go a little bit deeper here, because when we're talking about extreme execution, we're talking about taking massive action to make it happen, right? When we're talking about actually getting the results that you want in life in any particular area, right? What you need to tap into is your purpose. What you need to tap into is your chief aim in life. What you need to tap into is that burning desire you have to do something, right? So some good questions to ask yourself is, why do you do what you do, right? Why do you work that job? Why am I doing this event? Why are you at this event? Always ask yourself why, because that's more important than the what and the how, right? That's more important than the what and the how. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter how you do it. It matters why you're doing it. Why are you working that job? Why are you at this event? Why do you work out? Why are you in that relationship? Why? And begin to unravel that as deep as you can and get to the root of it. Get to what really motivates you to even go on this journey of self-development, to go on this journey of entrepreneurship, to go on this fitness journey, to continue to strive in this relationship and go through all the battles you're going to have in that relationship, right? Why is it important to you? Why are you doing it? Why do you sell that, right? People got a messed up thing about sales. Sales for me is service, right? If I didn't sell all of your asses, excuse my profanity, right? If I didn't sell all of you guys to show up to this event, I wouldn't be able to serve you at the level that I would be able to serve you if for free. And all of you guys know how much I've helped you without a dime. You guys know how much I've helped you without a dime, without any money, right? But the moment that you are able to transact, the moment you are able to sell somebody, and all sales is persuading somebody to do what you want, right? Persuade them to go to the restaurant you want, persuade them to, stay a little bit longer at the gym, persuade them to go to the gym, your best friend or your girlfriend or whatever. Like, sales is persuasion, right? And it's not manipulation. Manipulation is like doing it and it doesn't benefit them. But sales, hey, I'm going to persuade you on showing up to my event because I know my event will change your life. It will transform your life. It's going to help you step into your potential and your greatness and execute on all of your 2023 goals and make your dreams and visions happen, right? And you're like, oh yeah, Deven's just like speaking into my soul right now. I'm just feeling hyped up. Okay, let's do it, bro. Like, the moment I'm able to sell you, that's the moment I'm able to get you to the event and deliver the transformation and the knowledge and everything you need to actually do everything I told you I was going to help you do, right? So sales, why do you sell that thing, right? Why that much money, right? You might want to say, oh, I'm going to make 30 grand, 50 grand, 100 grand, whatever, a million, 2 million, 3 million, whatever you might sell. So why do you want to make that much money? And I guarantee if you don't set a goal in money, you're going to make random money, and random isn't going to be good. Random isn't going to be good, right? But have an idea, have a goal that you're moving towards, right? So why that much money though? There's a why. Why do you want to make that much money? That's going to drive you. Some of you guys have superficial goals. I told you not to do this. Don't sell superficial goals. Why is it important for you to make that much money? How would it change your life? How would it change your family's life? Right? Like, I have it written down why I want to make $1 million a year. Right? Because then I'll be able to provide for me and my woman and be able to start a family with multiple kids, no problem, because I'm generating the income that be able to take care of me, my woman, and my family, right? Then I'll be able not only to help my family, but I'll be able to help out my grandparents and my extended family, my mom. I'll be able to help them out a little bit financially to live a better life. And then I'll also be able to do everything that I'm doing right now in this very moment much bigger and better. I'll be able to impact more lives because now I have money to expand my message. I have money to change more lives, right? So you want to get clear on why that much money, why that 6-pack, why, right? Get very clear on that why. Why do you need to wake up early? Don't just say you want to wake up at 3 a.m. or 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. or whatever for no reason. Why? Like, get very clear on that. Why do you set these goals? Why is it important to you? Why are you doing these things? Get very clear on the why, because the why is the most important thing. It's more important than the what. It's more important than the how. It's the why that's the most important. All right. Exercise number 2. Now we don't have the music, so I'm going to all right. Exercise number 2. Close your eyes. Close your eyes with me, guys. Close your eyes and ask yourself this question. Close your eyes and ask yourself this question. What did God put you on this earth for? What did God put you on this earth for? Why are you here? What is your purpose of being on this planet for? Is it just to exist, eat, make some money, have some kids, and die? What is your purpose in life? Why are you a pawn in this game of life? What are you here for? What do you believe you're here for? All right? Continue to ask yourself that question. Why are you on this earth? Why did God put you on this earth? All right? I want you guys to get very, very clear on that. Why did God put you on this earth? What are you here for? What is your purpose? Spend some time with this every single day. You need to tap into this. This is what you need to tap into when you're depressed. This is what you need to tap into when something bad happens. You get broken up with, you get cheated on, you go bankrupt, you go broke, you get fired, something falls through, somebody dies. This is what you need to tap into. Why are you even here? Because you keep your focus on that, you're going to be able to overcome anything that comes in your way. Because you're reminding what the whole point of this game is for you anyways. It's not just to survive, right? You have a purpose in this life, right? So I'd spend some time with that. Anytime you're unmotivated, I would do this every single morning. Why am I here? All right, I'm here to help men overcome weed, alcohol, porn. Man, I'm over here to help men stop being overweight and obese and depressed and insecure in their skin. I'm here to impact. Like, what is your purpose? Why are you here? There you go, guys. I love it. Everyone's like in Zen. Everyone's meditating. Oh, why am I here? They're enlightened, connected with God. I love it. Cool, guys. So spend some time with that. Why did God put you on this earth? Cool. And jot it down, whatever. And normally it's the thing that first came to your mind. It's the first few things that came to your mind. Some of you guys start overthinking it. Oh, man, no, it's not that. It's got to be bigger. It's got to be smaller. Or it can't be that. What is the first few things that came to your mind? That's most likely it. Cool. What is holding you back? What is holding you back from living that God-given purpose? From being the man that you're meant to be? From accomplishing the goals that you're meant to accomplish? What stories are you telling yourself? Man, I grew up poor. Man, I didn't grow up with the best circumstances. Man, I'm too short. Man, I'm too tall. Man, I'm too overweight. Man, I'm too lazy. I didn't grow up in the right area. I didn't get the right type of education. What stories are you telling yourself that are literally defeating you, that are not serving you, that are literally holding you back? What stories are you telling yourself? Man, the economy sucks, man. Everyone's broke. Man, nobody's hiring. What false, fake stories are you literally telling yourself to hold you back from making the money or having the relationship? Man, she would never want to be with me. Man, why would she want to be with me? Like, man, what stories are you telling yourself that are literally not serving you? What beliefs do you have that are literally false? You realize these beliefs are man-made. A lot of them are man-made, right? Oh, I believe that money is the root of all evil. Oh, I believe that, whatever beliefs you have. Like, what? Oh, man, I believe I can never get a six-pack. That's your belief. You're choosing to believe that. It's a choice. Like, you choose to believe that these letters on this piece of paper actually represent something, and now you can, like, these are man-made. These letters are man-made. These words are man-made. So you believe in it, right? Just like everything that's going on in your life, you're believing in. You believe, and so you want to be very careful what you believe. Are they aligned towards your vision? Are they aligned towards your goals? Are they aligned towards the desired outcome you want? Okay? Get very clear on what your beliefs are. Are they serving you, or are they hurting you? Are your beliefs serving you, or are they hurting you? Cool. What do you fear? A lot of you guys fear. Fear is what's holding you back from your next level. I can tell you that. I can tell you, everyone who didn't sign up for this event, right? Every single person who didn't sign up for this event, some type of fear was holding them back. False evidence appearing real. Some type of fear was holding them back from showing up to this event where they could get this information, get this transformation, get this education that's going to help them execute at a whole nother level and step into their greatness. Right? What type of fear? You're afraid that you won't make the money? You're afraid you won't get the value? You're afraid that you won't be able to start the business? You're afraid. What are you afraid of? Right? Why won't you take that chance? Why don't you bet on yourself? Why don't you move to that state, move to that country, right? Why don't you start that business? Why don't you start that podcast? Why don't you start whatever? Why don't you reach out to that person? Why don't you just call that person right now? Why don't you, why? Why don't you? What is holding you back? Ask yourself, what are you afraid of?